We'll start out with Black Myth Wukong in the 30-watt manual mode. I found medium settings to be the sweet spot. It had solid visuals and very smooth gameplay, and it averaged around 50 to 55 frames per second. In a game like Black Myth Wukong, it's extremely important to be able to react very quickly, and you don't want to have laggy gameplay, so it's very important that you set your graphics accordingly. So if you take a look at like the high settings, the game was playable mostly, but it struggled with heavy action scenes that had a lot of particles. So then if you take a look at very high, it was pretty much a no-go. While the game did look great, if there were lots of particles or fast gameplay, the frame rate would drop through the floor and it would make it really tough to react quickly, which like I said is very necessary in this game. But this is actually a point that's interesting because the MSI Claw 8 is its bigger brother, right, over the Claw 7, and it's the one that I would choose if I could keep one of the two systems, just simply because it's bigger and I like the ergonomics of it better. However, if you take a look at a more condensed screen that has a 16:9 aspect ratio like the Claw 7, you don't really need to have the same graphics output because on those condensed screens, the graphics look fantastic. So if you look between medium and very high, there's really not that much of a visual difference on a screen this size. So I think it definitely has the edge in that regard. And then it just has the same raw processing power as the Claw 8. So this is where you start to see the benefit of the smaller handheld. So this is why for me, medium just gave the best gameplay experience and it looked just as nice. Now, if we take a look at the AI engine mode, even on medium settings, frame performance dropped to the mid 40s with noticeable stutters during battles. So obviously that's not what that mode is designed for, but I wanted to at least give you an idea of what to expect if you were to leave it in the more efficient AI mode setting. It's just not going to give you a great experience.